Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your March 2023 mid-month general readings. We're looking at the last half of March, and this reading is for the water sign of Cancer. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for watching this video, any of the videos on my YouTube channel, and for those of you who like, share, and subscribe, a big thank you and shout out to you as well. So Cancer, our crabs, Cancerians, this is for you, last half of March 2023. If your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Cancer, if you are cross-watching for a Cancerian, it is also relevant. Of course, it's a general reading, so it'll probably resonate just a little differently for everyone. If you know any or all of your other signs, sun, moon, rising, Venus, watch them. It can bring in additional insight, perspective to kind of piece together what's going on in your own personal life. If you find that something really does resonate with you and you're like, I really want to take a deeper look at that, and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading or information about that for yourself or as a gift for a friend, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can also get that contact info by clicking the description link or the title of this video. I'd be delighted to hear from you. And I can usually respond the same day with more information. I do offer quite a wide variety of choices for readings in all areas of life. So if that is something you might be interested in, feel free to send me a message, email me. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what the last half of March has in store for you. I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Radiant Rider-Waite. We begin with the Knight of Swords. News, information, conversation coming in, opportunity, which prompts opportunity for change, because knights have a mission, a quest, right? So the knights usually represent an offer, an opportunity for change. This is conversation. Five of Wands, conflict, internal conflict, external conflict. Meaning conflict within yourself, could be with another person or other people, kind of going over the same thing over and over and over again. Next, we have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Fire, the Eight of Action, fast movement, conversation, Cupid's arrows, travel. And right next to the Knight of Swords, some of you might be traveling, or someone close to you might be traveling. With the Eight of Wands, we have temperance, balance. Neither too much of one nor too much of the other, which means adjusting to keep your balance. Which is going to be important with all this movement and conflictive energy. Next, we have the Chariot. There's an awful lot of cards here that are all about movement. Some of you may definitely be traveling or taking a trip of some kind. The Chariot can represent that. The Chariot represents also success on a difficult path, meaning that it's all about staying focused on your goals and not allowing anything to get in between you and what you want. Determination, perseverance, willpower. Even if you fail 9 times, you got to get up and try that 10th time, because that's when you're going to win. And the Chariot represents having to harness things that may want to go in opposite directions and kind of staying focused. With the Chariot, we have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, getting everything you want, your cups overflowing with abundance. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the last half of March is the Knight of Cups, another Knight. So there's offers and opportunities here. This is the Knight of Water. Emotion. So it could be an offer of love, an offer driven by love, support, encouragement, flirtation, attraction. We will clarify. Definitely opportunities here. And it looks like you take off like a rocket, really. But let's clarify that overall energy of the Knight of Cups. The Ten of Cups, that happy home. Tens represent cycle completion or a coming full circle energy. So the Ten of Cups is the Ten of Water. This is a card that represents feeling like everything has finally come together and everything has connected in a beautiful way, particularly in regards to home and family. This can be a card of marriage, of children, harmony, unity, and all centered around home and family. Could be marriage as well. Could be... Well, let's clarify this Knight of Swords. Information, conversation. The Page of Cups, loving message, maybe some flirtation. The Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginnings, practical new beginnings for some of you. Because this is the Ace of Earth. So aces represent the number one, the start of something new. This is a traditional card for a new job, a new project, moving or relocating, maybe a combination of those with the Ten of Cups. Maybe some of you are moving or relocating to a new home. Could be some unexpected money coming in. It's an opportunity for a new beginning. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it is divine timing and orchestration, what I like to call God's fingerprints. So whatever is being brought to you, this offer or opportunity, regardless of what it is, because it's a general reading, so details often, or specifics often vary, but the energy fundamentally remains the same. It's a spirit-driven offer. Let's take a look at the Five of Wands. Why the Conflict card? The King of Cups, that's you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. For some of you, it might be another water sign or somebody who's manifesting like a water sign that's relevant. Strength, facing fears, doubts, insecurities. So I feel the Chariot again. So I feel like whatever the offer or opportunity is, the conflict is more within you than it is with anybody else. Maybe being afraid to do this or afraid of what it's going to take. You know, the Chariot twice would represent that it's going to take a fair amount of effort to move forward on this new path and take advantage of whatever this offer or opportunity is. And you've got to be strong. You've got to face your fears, doubts, and insecurities in order to do that. Let's take a look at this Eight of Wands. Fast-moving action, communication, travel, Cupid's arrows. The Knight of Wands. We've got three knights here, 3 out of 4. We have air, which is intellect and conversation. We have cups, which is emotion, love. We have wands here, which is fire, passion, energy, excitement. I mean, some of you may be taking a trip and taking it quite quickly. Whatever it is that's moving forward, this offer or opportunity, it is moving quickly. The Star, renewed, restored hope, faith, and optimism. The secondary wish fulfillment card, you've got both of them here. It's an absolutely fantastic reading. Let's clarify Temperance, balance. The Knight of Cups again. The Six of Cups, which is a card traditionally associated with the past or people, places, and situations we have history with. Could be all the way back to childhood, family, roots of origin, or just people, places, situations. I mean, this might be a love offer from someone from your past, whether or not you were involved with them in your past or not. It feels like whatever is coming in, Cancer, if you take advantage of this opportunity to move forward, is actually going to create or restore balance where particularly something was out of balance before. Let's clarify that Chariot. What's this Chariot about for Cancer? The Tower. Interesting, because your sister sign, Scorpio, I think, got this too. The Tower is major unexpected change. So that's what's preceded this, or is driving this, is maybe major unexpected change and then things moving very quickly. The Eight of Wands. Again, you have so many repeating cards. The Fool. A brand new journey begins. A brand new cycle of life. A brand new chapter. Clarify the Nine of Cups. But while Scorpios looked a little more challenging in terms of what you have to let go of in order to move forward, this doesn't feel quite as challenging, although it's a general reading. The intensity is going to vary. But it's about something ending and then something coming in like almost immediately, or maybe even happening at the same time. That is so beautiful. Nine of Cups. And again, Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, I mean, it's spirit driven. So let it happen. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. The Ace of Cups, new love and romance. Could be self-love too, new love and romance for some of you. Especially since we have two Knight of Cups, or Knight of Emotions, with that Ten of Cups. Might be marriage for some of you. The World, graduation, moving on, because the Fool is the very first major arcana card. That's why there's a 0 on this card, and the World is the last. And all the cards in between that, all the cards of the tarot, are about the Fool's journey through a different cycle in his life. You know, learning, changing, growing, evolving, succeeding, failing, everything that we learn until we get to the end, which is the World. A final ending, graduation, moving on to a whole new landscape full of different opportunities, where then we start again with a whole new chapter of life. New love and romance for some of you, marriage, home, family, could be childbirth, children adding to your family. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful reading. It's actually fairly general in the sense that it's not pointing to any one specific thing, just the offer or opportunity for this change after perhaps some kind of ending or difficult period. It is something which will bring a fullness and a completion and achievement of the Ten of Cups. This is the happy home, happily ever after card, right? So whatever this offer or opportunity is, this is what it holds within it for you to have, should you move forward with this, and I can't see why you wouldn't. Some of you may have to let go of something old in order to move forward, or even return back to something. Almost always, when we move forward on a new path, it means we have to close the door on something else, because we have to leave one thing to move forward into something new. So for some of you, that might be challenging too, but my goodness, does it look worth it? All right, let's end with some advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. Although this is so Spirit-driven, Cancer. I hope I didn't say Scorpio. This is for Cancer. It's so Spirit-driven, Cancer, that why would you say no? All right, advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. Judgment, crossroads energy, life path changing decisions. You're being called to answer. What are you going to say? Spirit is obviously presenting you with an opportunity to move forward into something that looks like, you know, it's going to bring the kind of joy and fulfillment perhaps you didn't think possible. Perhaps for some of you, after something very difficult ended. This is making a choice that could permanently change your life path. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the other happy home, unexpected blessings, marriage, family, home, reunions, all of that. So Spirit is telling you to choose this. Don't say no. Well, free will, free agency. You can always say no, but I wouldn't. Spirit is quite clearly telling you to choose it. Could be, for some of you, again, it could be moving or relocating, new jobs, new path. New love. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. It's perfect the way it is. All right, Cancer, those are your messages for the last half of March 2023. I hope you enjoyed them, found them helpful, useful. Again, if you did, if it resonated with you and you would like to maybe peel it back a bit and take a deeper look, reach out for a personal reading. for you or for a gift for someone else, feel free to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can also get that contact info by clicking the description link or the title of this video. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the April general readings. Until then, stay safe, stay well, be brave, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.